channel. This is Delia from Delia's Place. Now I just got in and I'm sweating, tired, and the lighting is off because it's about to rain, but I really wanted to get this video out today. I did a video before on shopping from here in Jamaica abroad, and that includes anywhere in the world. I had that video before, but I got a few questions, so I'm going to address those questions in this video. Alright, first of all, let me say there is a local company called Reliable Courier Jamaica. I will leave their information in the description box below. They have no membership fees and it's cheaper per weight charges for your packages. So I'm going to leave their information in the description box below if you're interested in them. But my main focus is on what I usually use is Mailpac. Now Mailpac is a Jamaican based company, so if you have your own credit card or if you have a debit Visa card like the one that Scotia gives, or the banks in Jamaica that provide you with cards are Sagicor Bank gives you a credit card. CIBC also has an international credit card, and Scotia Bank. So you can go on your favorite website. And shop for whatever you want, and you ship it to an address that will be provided to you by Mailpac. This address is in Miami, Florida. So they provide you with this address. When you make your order yourself online, you make your payments, everything. When the merchant sends the package, then the package is sent to the Miami address. When the Miami address receives the package, then they send it to Jamaica. So if you're in Kingston, you would collect your package at the Mailpac in Kingston. If you're in Montego Bay, you collect your package in Montego Bay. Wherever you are on the island and there's a Mailpac, you go to that Mailpac office. If there isn't a Mailpac in your immediate surroundings, then Mailpac will advise you of how you would get your package, right? So the way Mailpac charges you, or Shipme, or my focus is Mailpac, but Shipme is very similar. So if you want to know about Shipme, it's very similar to Mailpac, where in which they charge you per weight. So I have a printout from Shipme that I collected, and for 0.5, that's half a pound, it's $5, right? They charge you $5 for half a pound. So if your package does not come up to a pound, it's only $5 US to ship that package. For 1 pound, it's $8. So the other day I shipped small items. As you know, I am a gym person, I'm a fitness person, so I shipped a fitness belt the other day. And just last week I received the package, and the belt itself cost $25 on Amazon, and I paid $25 on Amazon. And when the belt got here, along with 2 other little items, they were very small. My package did not come up to 1 pound, and I paid $1,400 and little bit dollars to clear that package. If I had gone ahead and said, it is worth it sometimes depending on what you're buying. If you're buying something that costs more, that is more than a pound, it is gonna cost you more. And for items over $50, then you'll be required to pay customs duty on those items, right? So customs have their own charges, Mailpac have theirs. Okay, so I'm telling you exactly what Mailpac charges. So when you have something that costs over $50 and it comes down and it weighs more than a pound or so, and you ship it through Mailpac, when it comes here and you find that you're paying this exorbitant amount, it is not Mailpac that is actually charging you. You have to pay a particular fee to customs, right? So if you're, for example, shipping here, it is 35 to 40% of the cost of the hair that customs is gonna charge you. Mailpac is gonna charge you per weight, so your hair probably just weigh a pound. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody knocked at my door, so I had to answer the door. But I think I was telling you that you may buy something online, like you're going to ship your hair or some other item, and when it comes to Jamaica, it costs you more than $50, and you end up paying this exorbitant amount of money. You're paying that money, that bulk of that money goes to customs. So in order for you to not pay customs, you are going to have to, if you don't want to pay customs, you're going to have to look for items that are under $50. So if the item does not cost over $50, you don't pay no custom fee, you just pay for the weight of the item. And as I said, if it is half a pound, you pay approximately $5. For a pound, it's $8. 2 pounds, $10.50, and this is in US. Anything over 25 pounds is $82.50 plus $3. I don't really know, I didn't ask what the $3 is for, but that is the information that I have. There was a person that asked if they pay for if they pay for it for you, and then when it comes you pay. No, you make your payments. If you're shopping online for yourself, you make your payments online, and it is shipped through Mailpac, and it gets to wherever the Mailpac is in your side of Jamaica. If it is that you don't have a credit card, you can go into the Mailpac office with the item number. If you're going to shop online, whichever website, most websites, if not all of them, have item numbers. You go online, find your item and whatever, you go to Mailpac with your item number. They will accommodate you. If you don't have the item number, you can search for your item by name. They put information in, they pay for it for you, and you give your cash to Mailpac. Right? There is a service charge for using their card. However, I've never used their card, so I'm not sure how much, but it is not a lot. There's a service charge for using. So even if you don't have a credit card of your own, you can go ahead and go ahead and go to Mailpac, and they will pay for it for you, and you in turn give them the cash immediately. It is not cash on delivery. You have to pay for the item from the merchant, right? Another question. Somebody asked about this question was a long time, but the person asked if whatever he or she was shipping was $174, if that person would have to pay half that money to get it. As I said before, it is a percentage. It's between 35 and 40% of the cost of the item that you are buying that customs will charge you, right? So that is why some people say customs thief and whatever. There are ways of getting your items into the island, right? So things like tablets don't have any custom duties on them, so you just pick them up at Mailpac and pay for the weight of it, and that's it. There are times when you ship something and you don't pay anything on it because it don't have no custom duties on it, like tablets don't have any. Phone, definitely it has custom duties on it. So I personally would not buy a phone online unless I have a way of getting it here without paying customs duties. Hair has customs duty on it, a lot of other items. So before you go shopping online, do your research. Even if your item is very light, even if it is clothes, even if it does not weigh a pound, if it weighs half pound, customs does not care. As long as that item is in their little book that it is an item that has duty on it, they will charge you to clear that item. It does not matter the weight, custom don't care. As long as the item is over $50, custom is going to charge you. They have sometimes, some of them will have some discretion and they may not charge you as much because there may not be it may not appear that you're going to sell the items or you're going to make money from the items or whatever. It is kind of a hassle to buy items under $50 all the time, but I just speak to people who just want to avoid the customs charges. I don't want to pay customs so much money, so I just try to, when I ship, I just try to ship under $50. If it goes over $50, I am prepared to pay customs. I have shipped hair before and I pay 40% to clear my hair. Okay, so 40% of the cost of my invoice to clear my hair. There are ways of getting around customs. You just have to do your research, because it makes no sense you bring an item into the island and then when you go to pay for it, you don't have enough money to pay for it, or you just can't pay for it at all. So you have to do your research. So go to your shipping company, whether it be Shipme or Mailpac. You go to the shipping company and find out exactly what the policies are and whatever. I am talking based on my experience on Mailpac. I am in Montego Bay. There's not a Shipme in Montego Bay, so I would not be able to tell you exactly how Shipme works, but I can tell about my experiences with Mailpac. I have no problems with Mailpac. I've shopped from AliExpress, I shop from Amazon, I shop from eBay, I shop from a myriad of companies overseas, and I get my items, they are intact, and I get them in time. The last item I shipped was, as I told you, exercise belt, and it came from Connecticut, and I got it in about 1 week through Mailpac. One other way of getting through past customs is it's quite tedious, and I never use that way, but it is possible. It's through the post office. So you buy the item, you have it shipped here to your local post office, but of course it can take 2 months, it can take 3 months, it can take up to 6 months for you to get one item through your post office. But that is another way of not going through customs. The post office will charge you based on weight of the item as well. So that is another way to get not to go through customs, is to wait on the item so that it comes through your local post office. So if you don't really want to pay customs duty on whatever you're buying, these are the ways. You ship for under $50, whatever you're shipping, make sure it's under $50, or you ship through your post office, or you break up or you can also break up your shipment in two, but that could work out to be the same as paying customs, depending on how much your item weighs. So you really have to do your research, do your math, figure out if it is worth buying your item here in Jamaica or shipping it from abroad. Another way of avoiding customs, sometimes it works, sometimes it does not, is to have somebody from abroad that's coming down to take the item to you. That is another way of avoiding customs. They can pack it in a bag and send it to you. So these are the ways to avoid paying exorbitant fees to customs, because sometimes you buy one little item and you really need the item, but you don't have that amount of money to pay for it. There are ways of going around customs. If you cannot avoid it, you need the item, you pay customs. But these are some of the ways that you ship from abroad to Jamaica. So Mailpac and Shipme are the two main ones. Now within the island, to ship from one end of the island to the other, I'm just gonna mention you use Tara is one of them that does that, and also Knutsford. Now they both go by the weight, so it's dependent on the weight of the item. Knutsford make several drops during the day, and during the course of the day they have a timetable that you can check on if you should decide to use them to ship within Jamaica, within the island. Mailpac is, I think it's twice a day. If you send it early enough in the morning, you get it that evening. If not, you get it the next morning. It's all dependent on the time of the day that you're shipping. So if you're shipping or somebody is shipping to you, you should ask them, when is the item going to come? What time should I expect it? All these things you have to find out. If I pay this amount of money, will the receiver pay for the package as well? Because there are times when the person who send the package the amount the person has paid will cover your shipping amount that you pay when you receive the package. For example, I shipped from Kingston to Montego Bay. I still call it shipping and handling. I bought a t-shirt in Kingston for a gym, of course, and I paid $500 to get the shirt from Kingston to Montego Bay. It's reasonable, because if I were to go and buy a shirt and have it printed, then it would probably cost me the same. So that would be reasonable. So that is how you ship within the island. It is very easy. You go to the offices, they do the paperwork, wrap it for you. They have packages and they send it off for you. Somebody's gonna send something to you, whether it's from wherever part of the island. You can either go through through Tara once again, or you can also go through Knutsford Express. DHL does shipping as well. I'm just naming some of the companies that ship. DHL does it as well. These are 3 companies that I have worked with before, and I know how they work. So I really hope this video has informed you and you're better informed. If not, you can go ahead and watch my other video. If you have any other questions, you can watch my previous video because probably I answered those questions in that video, or you can always comment below this video and I always answer my comments. I do read my comments and I do respond to my subbies. Answer all of my subbies, or even if you're not a subby. Speaking of subbies, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel for more informative videos, for entertaining videos, please go ahead and subscribe now. Just click the pause button and subscribe now. Hit the like button to keep me going, because then I know you like to watch my videos. So click the like button to keep me going, and share this video with your friends, families and neighbors. And until next time.